this quote I ran across, and I'm gonna share it on here. Somebody did tell me about it before, but I couldn't remember, so I went and googled it, and then I found it said exactly what they told me. It said even the nicest person has their limits, and something to the effect of don't push them. Be careful not to push them, because those same nice people can also be the scariest people. So yeah, and it's like, no, it said don't push their limits because those nice people are the scariest people. That's the way the person told me. But I found something similar to that. And not the exact same words, but close enough on when I Googled it. But yeah, y'all, it's just I wholeheartedly agree with that, because you can be the nicest fucking person ever, and people think that just because you're nice, you're gonna always be there for them. You're gonna always do for them. You're gonna always just be around them and be in their life. Like, so that in their mind, for some reason makes them okay with, they get okay with taking you for granted. That gives them a reason to take you for granted. It gives them a reason to mistreat you. That gives them a reason to misuse you and mistreat you. And just do whatever God knows what to you. Because they think, oh, you always gonna be here. You ain't never going nowhere. But surprise, surprise. You done pushed my limits. You done forced my hand. You done stepped over my boundaries. Assuming that I'm always gonna be here. Assuming that us kind-hearted people are always gonna be around. We're always gonna be there for you. No, we're always there for you because that's the kind of person we are. That's how we're built. That's how we were raised. That's how we made. It's ingrained in us. We just that kind of person. But once you get to a point where we done crossed that, you done crossed the line and you pushed us to our limit and crossed our boundaries or whatever, that's when all hell has been set loose. And a part of that, that I'm gonna share on here says that, hold on, what is that? Because we something about because we can walk away. When we walk away, hold on, let me go see. Okay, I'm back, y'all. It says even the nicest person is the scariest when they had enough. And we know another one said we know how to walk away. When we walk away, it's not good. We're not coming back. I'm like, and I wholeheartedly agree with that part too, because it's like you can do so much to a person, put a person through so much, misuse a person so much, disrespect a person for so long, mistreat a person for so damn long. They eventually gonna get to a point where even the nicest person is like, I'm done. You know what? I'm done. I done had enough. I'm not doing this no more. Find you somebody else. Even if you don't find you somebody else, you gonna have to find a way to fend for yourself, because I done had enough. I done put up with enough. I done stayed as long as I could. I done helped you enough. I done poured into you enough. I done tried to love you enough. Ain't nothing seemed to work. Nothing's working. You still fucking over me. You still treat me like this. And all I'm doing is trying to pour into you, show you that I love you, that I care about you, that I'm here for you, and I will help you in any kind of way I can. But like the other post I shared earlier, the kind-hearted people are the ones that give the most, that love the most, and will help the most, amongst other things. But we get hurt the fastest, the quickest, with the fastest and the easiest and the hardest, because we are open up to it. We open. So people get in there and take and just do evil things to us, do bad, negative things to us. And that, for us that still endure that and we still manage to power through and come out on the other side, still willing to love, help, and pour into other people, that says a lot about who we are, and also a lot about the people who done us wrong, and it makes you think, who in their right mind would mistreat somebody like that? Who in their right mind would do that person wrong when all that person is doing is still trying to love you, and they still you do them dirty and grimy, and they still come out on the other end, still willing to help, still willing to love. They come out on the other end, pop with that same energy. They still willing to open up and help people, even though you done did them dirty, you done did them grimy, you done hurt them real bad as much as you could, as long as you could. You done use them for as long as you could. So yeah, I just want to come on here and talk about that. This video together, these two is gonna be like about 4 or 5 minutes long, maybe 6 at the most. But yeah, it don't make no sense, y'all, how we get done, how we get treated for. This is the thanks you get for being nice to people. So that makes me feel like, on the flip side, do you get respected for being mean to people, for being full of hate, for not doing shit for nobody, for putting yourself first? And I know somebody that's like that, that's the complete opposite of me, and they seem to get the most respect from everybody. But being a nice, kind-hearted person that's willing to help everybody, you get mistreated. I sit up here, I get mistreated, used, taken advantage of, lied to, stomped on, broken-hearted, and all that. That don't make no sense. Like, what in the hell? That is ass backwards if you ask me.